day after Carnival. Time to chill out on the boat. Decided not to get off today. Not really. We haven't got a lot of time by the time we got up. So for now we're just going to enjoy some nice views like this. Got a ship behind us, the Asmara Pursuit. Just setting sail. It's been here since we got here, so Sunday, so it's been here 2 days and it's now just leaving. We leave about 5 PM tonight.
So we've come to the end of our 3-day stay here in Rio de Janeiro and it's been fantastic. We've been here doing Carnival and it's been absolutely crazy. We're actually sailing out of Rio now on our cruise and we're just let out a big collective sigh because it's just been manic, it's been great.
And here's a quick look back at those amazing 3 days. And this is Buzios. Right? You can see a tender. So this is our only tent stop actually. So we're just waiting for that to come in. That'll come in. We'll jump on. Not that particular one, but we'll jump on and get taken to a beach. I think we're gonna be about there. So looking forward to it. Just talking to the hotel director, and he was like, "Oh, I love this place. I could live here." So I'm quite excited now. It should be quite good. We've only got about 4 or 5 hours here though, so it's not too long, but it should be good. Welcome to Buzios. These are all, it appears like water taxis and stuff. So it's lovely, it's amazing, it's lovely. Dead nice. Apparently it's a Saint-Tropez of Brazil. So days don't get much better than this. This is beautiful. And there's our ship. We're just about to get ready to leave Buzios. We've, like I say, had a nice lunch. Nice walk on the beach. And we've flown the drone. Not sure of the quality of the footage though.
Yeah, it's a little bit windy, so...
A bit windy, so you keep getting drone interference, so we'll check that out and we'll see. And if it's decent enough, you'll see it on the blog, or on this video. So we're just going to film a bit of a walk around the pool decks on the cruise, so watch this. is the sunset bar, and on beautiful days like this is absolutely what it's used for. So you just sit, you chill, and you watch the sun go down at the end of a long, hot, beautiful vacation day.
And this is one of my favourite parts of the ship. This is a solarium, and you've got to be 16 or over, so it's adults only basically, which means it's bliss. No children, you can just chill. If you don't like the sun, you can still enjoy the sun, but you haven't got the heat, so it's great. It's lovely, nice and air-conned as well.
So I stopped recording so you'll shut up and just sit there in the silence. Yeah, thanks guys.
Na hora que vocês quiserem ir embora, adiciona o meu WhatsApp e acredito que vocês conseguem me mandar a localização pelo WhatsApp e eu venho buscar vocês, ok?
So sand's all been flattened, so it's, you know, it's not the soft and fluffy stuff that we all like. Guys have gone for a bit of a walk, and Ryan is just having a paddle in the sea. So we've just come back on board now after our day out, a few hours out in Santos, and hit a massive storm. Got some full light. Right, so today do something a little bit different. It's our second to last day. It's a sea day, and we've been invited to do a galley tour. That's come part as because we're concierge class, so they've offered us a complimentary tour, which is fantastic. So we're just waiting for that to kick off now. Ryan unfortunately is not feeling too great this morning, so he had a bad night's sleep, so he's having to step out. So it's just one globe guy today. So hopefully, I'm not sure whether we can film, don't know that yet. Hopefully we can, fingers crossed. And hopefully I can show you some of the galley, which will be amazing because I've never seen it, and I'm sure a lot of you have never seen it either. So looking forward to that. So fingers crossed I can do some filming and I can show you.
Okay, my name is Joe. I'll be your tour guide. Okay, just ask me as many questions you want. If you have any cameras on with you, take as many pictures you want. Okay, it's for free today. Okay? Or I would have charged you. Fine. But when you walk in the galley, you see the cooks. You know, normally they play with the knives. Leave them alone. Let them do what they're doing. All right. Don't bother them. Otherwise, you'll have to take the knife and start playing too. Are you enjoying the food on board?
Excellent.
And let's do it, right?
Yes, sir.
Any flip flops? No. Just watch your steps because it's been cleaned after the service. Other than that, we are all safe, alright? Follow me. Please go ahead. No bachelors, all married, come on. Hey, good morning, sirs. Okay, welcome to our galley. All in all, we have 14 galleys throughout the ship. Most of the people like to hang up on top, like the ocean view, mass view and everything. So, this is the way we need to organize themselves to make it happen. Now the launch will start from like 12 to 1:30. Within that period, we need to almost make 600 guests in and out. So it's very important for us to organize ourselves to make it happen. Challenges in the restaurant, the guests coming in, the food is cold and all this. Imagine they need to pick up food for the 3 to 4 tables. So they need to come and start here and end up there with the chicken, beef, whatever they need to pick up. Okay? So that's the reason. I did hot food. That's it. Alright? Now on my left side, the special order of the hot food. Because by the time you have soup, salad, satar, your main course should be ready. Okay? So now what we cook in advance, the braised food, like the lamb shank, the short ribs, the beef cheeks, not on the menu now. Normally we cook them 6 to 8 hours. It depends on their sizes. Okay, especially the lamb shank. You see the lamb shank is huge, very huge. Plus the lamb rolls, the veal rolls, they are big chunks of meat. Okay, the shanks are very big. So we braise them, take it out, shred them, roll it over and serve them. Good morning. Come closer. That's some of the steps there, so it's a woman's hand on top. And somehow we don't know the woman's thing. Okay, now being here in the galley, you see a lot of colorful things. Okay, man behind this thing is your pastry chef, right? In front of you. Hi, morning. Okay. Take a good picture of him and look at him very well. Because you will need it very well when you meet the sheep. Because why? Why I'm telling you this? Because at the end of the voyage, you need to go to gym. Because all these desserts what he's giving you, he promises them low calories. But I have to believe you or not, never trust a skinny chef like this. Okay? It's very important. Okay. So regarding the desserts, all your desserts, ice cream, gelatos are made fresh on board. Okay, from the scratch. But right behind this wall over here, there is one baker shop. Which runs 24/7. All your plates, buckets. If you see the yellow scarf is the third and the fourth cook. Okay? Third and the fourth cook. The red scarf is the second cook. The green scarf is the first cook. The blue scarves are the chef parties. The black scarves either junior sous chef, follow sous chef, and executive sous. Okay, this is to distinguish them on what ranks here.
Right, so we've just finished. It only lasted about 15 minutes, so I was a little bit disappointed with that, to be fair. It was literally a show of a couple of areas of the kitchen, so it certainly wasn't a full galley tour. But it was complimentary and it was a nice touch. It has kind of, if I'm being honest, probably made me want to do the full galley tour. I think it's really interesting because clearly that's a part of the ship that we never see, but it's really interesting. Behind me now is another tour, wine tasting. I'm not on that one. Yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock in the morning. Is it wine time? I guess any time's good for wine, isn't it?
About to go for dinner. I've been in the room all day. I've been ill. I'm on antibiotics, so mocktails. So no getting drunk for me tonight.
It's weird, but I am feeling like getting chills. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that should be counteracted by the. That'll be counteracted by that. Right, I like next to anyway. Cocoa and vanilla.
Ready for dessert?
Yep.
Could I have some cheesecake with chocolate sauce, please? Could I have a little bit of vanilla ice cream as well?
Yeah, sure.
And I will have cheesecake with strawberry sauce
Strawberry.
and some cherry brandy ice cream,
Cherry brandy.
please.
Anything else?
Yes, I'll have a cappuccino, please.
Cappuccino and...
And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And cherry brandy.
Okay.
And cappuccino.
Cool. Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know,
I just don't understand somebody his age gets to be a captain. I mean, it's amazing.
it's that, you know. What you remember is, when you mentioned his granddad was the captain as well.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's not unusual. It seems like, you get the impression that the kind of is very incestuous and very kind of, the people that are captains of cruise ships anyway, their families of, their dads and the granddads have been captains as well.
So it's the last day today. It's a sea day. It's a bit breezy and the temperature's dropped because obviously getting closer to Buenos Airies again. So with all the empty beds behind me, you can see there's not many people out sunbathing. But it's really pleasant in the sunshine. It's actually quite warm, but people must have been put off by it's quite breezy. So Ryan's still in bed. I'm going to wander around, just watch the captain's presentation on navigation and stuff like that, which is actually really interesting. Actually, he's a really good captain. Actually, he's certainly one of the youngest that we've come across on all our cruise on Celebrity, Captain Leo. So yeah, so I've got my book. I'm going to go and get a coffee and chill out for a bit. At some point today, we need to think about packing. It's not good. So, but between now and then, I'm still on holiday and we're still going to enjoy the cruise.
So we have the wheel and we have the mini wheel.
So here we are on the last night and we're sailing back to Buenos Airies. Been treated to a nice little sunset behind us here, which is great. But now we're heading off for dinner for one final time. So this is the Globe guys signing off from the Celebrity Eclipse, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've had a great time, haven't we?
Until the next time we're at sea, adios.
See you later. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.